can't.
Aspetta, finiamo di ripetere.
I mean, I'm sorry, man. It's not. You can't see shit. I mean, you could just say it's abdominal aorta. Which hand is this? Right one. Internal, external. Fuck it. In between, literally.
Okay, tell me the branches about the internal ilia.
Okay.
In order.
Fuck you. Umbilicalis. From umbilicalis comes vesicalis superior.
Can you almost show me the trajectory of it? If
Well,
you don't see
from
it, just
this
show
one,
it.
from this one, umbilicalis should come, well, this way out into plica umbilicalis.
Yes, what is in the plica umbilicalis medialis?
Just the artery.
It's ligamentum umbilicalis
Okay.
medialis.
Cool.
So basically, it will be continued by the ligament, and the
Okay.
ligament will be covered by the plica, or basically going through the
Well,
plica.
in the okay.
Yes, okay.
So you have umbilicalis. From that one comes vesicalis superior.
Yes.
Then you would have obturatoria. Then you would have vesicalis inferior, I guess. And if you would have the lady, you would have uterina, which is very big. You can't fucking listen.
Yes. in case of a lady.
And then
What is corresponding to arteria uterina in the male body?
vesicalis.
Superior or even inferior sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
But okay, and then so that's from the anterior branch, and
Yes.
then from the posterior branch you would have glutalis superior, glutalis inferior, and pudenda interna.
Okay.
Which is arcalis inferior?
Pudenda interna, what does it supply?
These.
Well, basically the whole perineum and
Extra genital organs.
Yeah.
Basically. So the genital organs on outside and plus the perineum.
Yes. and
What is the
corn.
terminal branch of the pudenda interna?
Otera dorsalis penis or
It's the dorsalis penis or dorsalis clitoris
clitoris.
for the female. Okay, good.
And then a little bit higher up, because you have the branches, the anterior and posterior, a little bit
Yes.
higher up you would have egocephalus.
Okay, tell me the anastomosis of corona
you
mortis.
don't mind.
Everybody can participate. Just raise your hand if you know. Okay.
I think from corona mortis it's arteria obturatoria, ramus pudendus. Or am I wrong?
Ramus obturatorius.
Ramus obturatorius and ramus pudendus from arteria obturatoria.
Anybody disagrees? Yes, what do you say?
I
Or you say
don't know
it's
better,
correct?
but I think it's
Shouldn't it be between arteria epigastrica inferior
Yeah.
and arteria obturatoria? So basically the anastomosis is between iliaca interna and iliaca externa. But it's not the artery itself, there's a branch from the artery. So arteria epigastrica inferior, I think, will give two branches. There is ramus pubicus and the other branch which is the obturatoria. The obturatoria will form the anastomosis which is corona mortis. Why is it significant? Because during surgeries, surgeons usually tend to cut it and the patient will bleed to death. So you get the idea.
I love it.
Okay, another question. Okay, where does ductus lymphaticus dexter drain? Ductus lymphaticus dexter. It's written in the script, but nobody read that page. Neither did I during the exam. So okay, I'll reframe the question. Ductus lymphaticus, ductus thoracicus, where does it drain?
in the angle of Salvapiro.
Okay, so that drains in which angle?
On
The left. period
left,
of angle.
yes, because
So ductus lymphaticus dexter will drain in the right period of angle.
okay.
Ta-da!
Okay.
Okay, easy. Who will tell me the ductus thoracicus, the pathway, the trajectory of it? It's really important for the exam.
From
Right. It's really important for the exam. I repeat, so learn it.
from cisterna Achilli, right?
Yes, off Pequet, yes.
Of the what?
At what level was it?
L2
L2 goes up.
going up on the
Which hiatus?
hiatus aorticus.
Yes, it's most posterior, so it's
Yes.
basically the most posterior hiatus.
Going
yes.
to the right and after changing a little bit to the left and going between the two legs.
Exactly.
Donna jugulare.
So in the exam, if they ask you show me ductus thoracicus and you didn't find it on the vertebrae,
between
just go to the period of angle left there, say, okay, it's draining there. To be more specific, it's posterior to the angle, so just, posterior.
but the thing in this cadaver is not we
That's the
cannot
point.
see
If you
it.
couldn't see it on the vertebrae, you go to the draining point, okay, to the drainage point. So that's really important to know. The canalis inguinalis is another good important question. Who can tell me the superficial annulus? What is it made by?
The crus mediale,
Laterale
laterale,
and-
medio laterale.
Posteriorly by the ligamentum reflexum of collis.
Correct. Yeah.
Do you know the ligaments of the inguinal area, basically?
No.
No? We'll discuss them later. Okay, show me the Buddhic triangle. Go. Guys, I know like if you're not participating, these questions that I'm asking are very frequent in the exam. I'm not just throwing things at you.
Okay.
These questions, like last year students got it multiple times. So I'm just saying, at least remember the question itself and learn it at home in ways to get scenario, okay? And plus, you can move freely whenever you want to. Okay, so just saying. If you couldn't find it, just say the theory of it.
Well, let's try to find it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
actually right there. You got it. Yeah. And in the middle is arteria.
Yep. So there you go.
Can you
1, 2,
explain it?
3. So, if you're edge of the liver, then you have the duct from the gallbladder, and then you have ductus hepatus communis going in that making the triangle, and through it goes arteria cystica.
Yes.
So again, the borders are ductus cysticus,
Ductus
inferiorly, and medially you have ductus
Comunque.
hepaticus communis, and superior you just have the surface of the liver, and that's about it. What do you find inside it? Arteria cysticus. Really important. What is the cystic point?
It's there where the fundus of the vesica pilaris goes towards the abdominal wall, and I think it's behind the lateral margin of.
You got 95% what you said correct. It's not the fundus, it's the bottom of the gallbladder.
Yeah, isn't it? But
Is it called the fundus?
Yeah.
I just said
Yeah, it's called.
Well, then I screwed up my language in Latin. So then it's the bottom, so it's basically the protruding part here should be in contact with the
Yeah.
anterior abdominal wall, and that's called the cystic point. Do you know what is McBurney point and Lance point? Because they were, I don't know if they were mentioned.
Yeah.
What do you use them for?
To find
To assess the pain for the appendix,
yeah.
appendicitis.
Yeah.
Okay.
The root for the appendix.
Yes. I'll ask you a question. Tell me about nervus. No, they're really easy. Okay. Show
So the
me-
cystic point is where the fundus
This
touch
is in
the
contact with the
abdominal.
abdominal.
Okay.
In contact. Not
In
attached.
contact.
It's different. What else do we have here? Show me the omentum minus, and the following question is going to be really important.
Bursa mentalis, right?
Exactly.
Momentum minus would be just, can't really flip and see it, but it would be just
Made by?
Do we need to ask which part?
Ligamentum
Because we have three
hepaticus.
parts.
What do you mean by this?
Because we have the hiatus of Winslow, the vestibular.
That's in the bursa. We're talking about omentum minus now. So
Okay.
just a second.
Yeah.
So it's just,
Right.
it would be some,
They're
like,
two different things.
if you would have the hepatogastric ligament this way and the hepatoduodenal this way.
Okay. What is why? Which one is more important?
Hepatoduodenal.
Why?
Because you have the
Hepatic
hepatic inside.
Exactly. The portal tride is behind it. Yes. Is there something?
No.
So yeah, it's the portal triad that is behind it, and it's really important for surgeons. Okay, bursa mentalis is really important in theory. You should know it by heart. What is the? Show me the entrance of it and tell me the name of it.
Hiatus of
Hiatus of
Winslow.
Winslow.
Winslow or foramen epiplayicum or
Yeah.
foramen omentalis.
And it would
Show
be
me where is
like,
it?
like that.
Basically, when you point to it, if in the cadaver you found ligamentum hepatoduodenale, you just point under it, so just behind it.
Yeah.
It will form like a ring. Tell me the borders of the foramen of Winslow and try to show them.
Anterior ligamentum hepatoduodenale, posterior the inferior vena cava, superior the spigal lobe, and the inferior the bulbus duodenalis.
Yes, the D1 of the duodenum. And it's really good, you learn it, obviously, but also try to imagine it or just
Yeah.
point to it. So approximately, can you, Amanda, just do that for me, please?
It's kind of like that.
So you can look like behind it.
Duodenale.
Just look for the
Because
check if you are the duodenal part.
it would kind of come,
Let me check.
because
Can you hold it? I'm gonna take
Oh
my
yeah,
gloves.
for sure. But
Because if anteriorly you would have the pedicle, which is
Yeah.
held by this
Yes.
fucking bullshit, it would go like that, right?
Say what you said because it's not correct.
Okay. Well, didn't you say that
What is ligamentum hepatoduodenale?
it would just comes from it's literally, it just holds the triad.
But where is it though? In relation to the hepatic pedicle?
It's around it.
Anterior. to it.
Anterior.
It's
Over.
basically covering it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that way.
Look, the ligamentum hepatoduodenale would look something like this
Yes.
to the duodenum. So it's basically above the hepatic pedicle. You were pointing behind the hepatic pedicle. You were really posterior.
So
That's
just
Yes.
Okay.
That is the foramen of Winslow. It should be approximately if you have the ligament here. So you have the ligament, hepatoduodenale, you have the duodenum, D1.
Okay.
Posterior, what do you have? Vena cava, right?
Yes.
And then superior, just have the liver, which is more specifically lobus of Spedia, remember, the spiral lobe. So this is that.
Alright.
What did I ask? I asked something.
Yeah, Winslow hiatus, and then let's go on to the vestibulum.
Okay, so you got Winslow hiatus. So the borders are really important of the Winslow hiatus, and you know now how to find it. About the vestibulum, the bossa mentalis, I explained it before. It starts in a small room and then becomes a bigger room. So the corridor, basically, the small room is the vestibulum. What are the borders of the vestibulum?
Plica.
Anybody knows? Yes.
Plica.
So it starts from the foramen of Winslow, basically, where we said, until something known as the plica gastropancreatica. Now, learn this once and for all. Whenever I say plica, plica is just a folding above, like it's surrounding something. Most of the time there is something. Okay, it's not just the doubling of a membrane. Most of the time there is something. What is in plica gastrica pancreatica? Arteria gastrica sinistra. So basically the borders of the vestibulum is from the Winslow of hiatus of Winslow to the plica gastropancreatica, more or less.
But-
You also have another plica, which is hepatopancreatica, which contains arteria hepatica communis. Okay?
Can we show it? Or
No, you cannot show
It's
that.
just theory.
Maybe you can just find the artery and say, well, it's around it. That's like the trick for it. You know, and then after the plica gastropancreatica, you start with the real fossa mentalis, which has communications, which are known
Yes.
as recesses. Everybody is following you? Everybody
Yeah,
knows what I'm
just to
talking about?
inferior.
Yes.
So you have recessus superior, which communicates with the esophagus more or less, and it is delimited by what? Diaphragm. What's above it? It's the diaphragm. Okay. Recessus inferior,
Which is
going to the inferior. So just look at it. Just look. Don't remember. Just
where
look.
is the
It was-
ligamentum
Yes.
phrenico-colico? No, not phrenico-colico.
Gastrocolic. So it's
Gastrocolico.
basically towards the colon this way, like that. And then you have one for the spleen, which is just going to the spleen, which is transverse. And that's it. So that's fossa mentalis. It's extremely easy,
Yeah,
but it's really
the only
important.
thing that I know.
Okay. Yes, so everybody knows the vascularization of the intestines. Everybody knows the vascularization of the intestines. Understand? Okay, sudic anastomosis between 1 and 1. You got it. I want to hear it from you. Sudic anastomosis.
The one here, arteria colica sinistra and arteria colica media.
Give it to me.
It's here.
Sorry, the real color. The sudic arteria testicularis superior. Wait,
Rectalis.
rectalis
Chill. Rectalis superior.
and or medium.
Medium.
The last
And the last sigmoid branch. So
But
again,
there's anastomosis between the two testicular arteries, right? There's anastomosis, either superior, inferior,